into it. So let's go. Here we go.
It's no secret that NXT General Manager Ava is the daughter of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, but as is clear from her name change, she's making her own way in the world of pro wrestling. Born Simone Johnson in August 2001, Ava comes from a long lineage of wrestlers dating back to her great-grandfather, High Chief Peter Maivia. She's WWE's first fourth-generation star. In fact, Ava doesn't even credit her father for being the one to get her interested in wrestling, but rather her grandmother, Ata Maivia Johnson, who was married to The Rock's father, Rocky Johnson.
I knew that I'd always wanted to wrestle since I was a kid, since I was like 9 or 10.
Ava knew wrestling was for her when her grandmother showed her a collection of WWE DVDs dating back to the 1980s. That's when she knew she wanted to try for a career in pro wrestling. Ava graduated from a private high school in Florida in 2019, initially planning to go to New York University for college. A knee injury prevented that, though, and she decided to stay in Florida and pursue a professional wrestling career at the WWE Performance Center. Ava had publicly expressed interest in wrestling as far back as 2017, but she finally went through with the dream in 2020 despite her nagging knee injury. The then 18-year-old began her training with head coach Matt Bloom and assistant head coach Sarah Amato. Bloom has said that Ava knew she had a lot to learn, but was hungry and picked the brains of her coaches as well as veteran superstars. In May 2021, Ava was named as the most improved developmental talent in squats for the year so far. Paul Triple H Levesque, who was running NXT at the time, compared her to Charlotte Flair, saying she had the same strong resolve. He also noted that Ava was doing everything from helping to put up the ring to picking up towels, making her one of the hardest workers in the Performance Center. Ava was given her ring name Ava Raine in 2022 just before her TV debut. The higher-ups at NXT clearly wanted to change her name, and Ava explained on X, formerly Twitter, that it wasn't an act of disrespect to her family, writing, "A name doesn't discredit any prior accomplishments from any family."
She is fiercely independent. It's very important for her to make her own way, blaze her own trail, blaze her own path.
After recovering from a third knee surgery, Ava appeared at an NXT live event in Orlando and cut her first in-ring promo that July. She called herself the Final Girl, portraying herself as a heel and running down Cora Jade. Ava officially debuted on television on October 25th, where she was revealed to be the fourth member of Joe Gacy's cult-like Schism stable. After removing her mask, Ava said that she had found love and acceptance with the group, and the three men completed her. Her first match came at the Stand and Deliver live event in April 2023. She teamed with Schism for an 8-person tag match against Chase U's Andre Chase, Thea Hale, and Duke Hudson alongside Tyler Bate. Schism lost that one, but Ava scored her first victory on the June 6, 2023 episode of NXT, when she scored the pin in a match between Schism and Diamond Mine. Ava wrestled 6 matches between April and August 2023, with only 3 being televised. Her final match was a loss to Ivy Nile on the NXT Heatwave special. By that time, she had dropped the reign and just started going by Ava. Schism disbanded in September 2023, and Ava moved on to become the on-screen assistant to Shawn Michaels, who had taken over running NXT. At the age of just 23, she became the youngest ever general manager in WWE history in early 2024. Notably, her on-screen rise to power also coincided with her father being added to the board of directors of TKO, WWE's parent company. As general manager, she's been involved in multiple angles and made some big announcements, including the unveiling of the NXT Women's North American Championship. Ava's transition from wrestler to on-screen authority figure has raised some questions about whether she's still training in the ring. Michaels said in late 2023 that she was still on the active roster, but got more vague about it in April 2024, telling reporters, "From a ring standpoint, we'll wait and see on that, to be perfectly honest, because she's doing a fantastic job as GM." It remains to be seen if Ava will return to a WWE ring, but fans can still see her every Tuesday on NXT.
She should return to wrestling. This general manager thing is not working. It's not working. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here. Get into the next video. I'll see y'all then.